Hello and welcome to Dramatic Readings. This week's dramatic reading, Heavenly High, a Bible fan fiction by Not For You. Description is, my totally cool story that I'm writing, as opposed to lefting, about this girl, Trinity, at a school with Bible people and people from mythology and gods and stuff. Because I've been praying about what to do, and God said to write. Alright. It was a cold, windy morning, and she huddled it up next to her book bug, which sat on the bench next to her, while she sipped on her hot Coca-Cola and waited for her bus to show up arrive. Oh, this is gonna be good. After she finished her drunk, the bus turned the corner. It had cracked window, and it had dents, and it had chip paint, and it was rusty like a rusty metals. Damned it. Finally, that motherfucking bus is here, she told to herself forcefully. She wasn't very popular because she wasn't a prep, and she was homeschooled a lot. Her parentals were a bunch of bitches and were strictly and never let her hang out with people she thought were really interesting or early hot emo people guys. The bus stopped in front of her, and as it was hissing like Tony, my cat lol, she got on the bus and started looking for a seat. A voice squawked from behind her. Hey you! What's your name, girl? The bus driver asked, and he coughed a few times. She turned, seeing an old man in a white stained robe with a long white beard, and he had matching hair too. Kind of like Dumbledore. Oh, sorry, my name is Trinity, she answered. Trinity? Must be a new student. I haven't done one of thous in a while, he said industriously. Okay, go on and find yourself a seat. Just remember, only two a seat. Welcome aboard the Arky! I hope you people are smart enough to catch my reference. Trinity picked the 7th seat in the side of the bus. Luck number 7, she mustered to herself, and she sat down in an empty sea. She scooted to the window. The bus began to move. The ride was smooth like a baby's bottom, and it felt kind of like it was floating above the street. She took a peek out the window, and she gasped. Her neighborhood was gone! Everything she knew was missing and not there anymore in the existence, only water and fog for miles and miles! Look like you've seen a ghost, she heard the voice of a girl next to her. Trinity turned her and accidentally made eye contact. Who the fuck are you looking at, bitch? You're in my seat! That girl said, gripping Trinity's coat and tugging pull on it pulling her from the seat. Hey, you there, Athena, should stop that right now, came the voice from the back of the bus where the cool kids sit and has the graffiti. Who said that, wondered Trinity as she turned her head to see. Chapter 2. It was a boy with long hair that was blonde, and he had his blue eyes that sparkled with the glow of amazing. His skin glowed with the light of pure virginity. Who are you? I asked. I'm Harold, he said back. OMG, he's cute, I thought it to myself. Squealsies, I said graziously. As if whatever, acclaimed Athena. Why don't you come sit with me? Beautiful Harold said to Trinity. Okay, move out my way. Trinity moved by Athena, and she glared at her. Trinity walked slowly over back to the back of the bus. Harold painted the seat next to his butt with high shand and smiled. Oh god, where was I? Harold painted the seat next to his butt with high shand and smiled at her, and she sat down. What's your name? He asked her. Trinity, she said back, and she felt her cheeks get hot. And she felt her cheeks get hot because she was... Fuck! I'm sorry! Okay. I can do this. was your name?" he asked her. "Trinity," she said back, and she felt her cheeks get hot 'cause she was brushing. "That name was pretty," he said to her. He was obviously flirting. They stared depthly into each other's eyes, gently for a long time, for a very long time. Then the bus stopped suddenly. They were a school! Trinity felt her insides tumbly because she was nervous. "Why are you okay?" "Why are you okay?" Harold was asked her with gently eyes. "Yes, I am okay. I'm just a little nervous, you see. I haven't been to a pubic school before," muttered Trinity. "Here, take my hand. We can go in together to inside." Harold grabbed Trinity's hand, fingers intertwining. "You're such a gentleman," Trinity acclaimed. "Thanks to you," Harold said as they waked in the front of the school together. But as soon as they entered the school, someone grabbed her arm and everything white, and suddenly she in room! About 1,000,000,000 exclamation points after that. She looked down and noticed that she is in a chair. "Where am I?" "You are in my office," said the booming odd voice of God that boomed. He was so powerful that his voice shook her. Trinity could not tell where that voice was coming from. She looked around but was not find it. But suddenly he appeared in front of her with big white robe and long beard. "Who are you?" she asked to him. "I am the principal of the school. I am G-O-D! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! 4 exclamation points! 6 or 7,000 exclamation points. Tilde, asterisk, tilde, asterisk. You know the drill.